Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the #1 spot for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem info and news, the Talkin' Tommy channel, and I am Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson, official Maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and today we've got some stuff for you. That's right, we've got news. We're throwing it on the floor, and we are breaking said news because we just got a whole bunch of info dropped on the Hunters team. Let's take a look. All right, so this is at the website, official Looney Tunes World of Mayhem website, and this blog post is set up just a little bit different than normal, and I really dig it. Also, I think it gives you a good indication of how this team is going to work. So you see it right here, Hunters, here they are, Contraptionist Egghead, Major Canasta, Bushwhacker Sam, and Outback Dog. So let's scroll on down here. Hunters team and Bushwhacker Sam. With the release of Bushwhacker Sam, our Hunters will welcome the support tune they've been tracking for so long. And they did need a support. That was very true. Adding him to the mix provides for a very durable team that will come with a ton of lifesteal and a knack to take down enemies with high health pools. And as we get into some of their features of their kits here in just a moment, you'll see what they're talking about on that. Plus, Major Canasta will be receiving a brand new Alliance War skill in the upcoming patch, will make the Hunters a team to be reckoned with during war. That skill is called War Season. While this tune is in battle in Alliance Wars, Hunter team members have plus 10% to stats and steel healing over time when they damage an enemy. That in and of itself is pretty strong. Let's take a look at the team itself. Here are some key features of this team. Of course, Major Canasta, which is the legendary of this team, grants hidden to allies and 100% lifesteal to hidden allies. So there you go right there. Contraptionist Egghead Jr. stays hidden and buffs other Hunters. And then we've got Outback Dog, grants 50% counter chance to other Hunters and 25% lifesteal, so there's even more lifesteal there. And then Bushwhacker Sam has a team heal, which also grants 100% lifesteal. So they really do look like they've got some real sustain ability here. So let's scroll on down with the key tips. I really like this. It's the first time that we've seen anything like this in one of these team blog post, and I'm digging it. So these are a few key tips to kind of give you an idea of how this team would best play or how you can use their different abilities. So for example, stay hidden. Keep your Hunters hidden will grant them 100% lifesteal and buff your Major Canasta for each hidden ally at the end of his turn. Bushwhacker Sam grants a debuff of negative 30% speed to enemy team while hidden in a full team of Hunters. So that right there, off the bat, is already super strong. So you're going to want to keep people hidden as much as possible by the looks of it. And it doesn't seem like that's going to be super difficult to do either. Stack buffs. All Hunters have skills that provide buffs to other Hunters. Don't forget to stack your attack up and piercing up, which should, again, also be pretty easy with this team. Don't underestimate lifesteal. And if you notice that when we read the things we just read about each person's kind of key feature, lifesteal is a big characteristic of the team. With skills such as Big Game Hunter, Wilderness Guide, and Survivalist skills, you'll be rooting for the choice to boost your team's lifesteal. So that's really going to help their sustainability, because not only do they have a team heal now with Bushwhacker Sam, but they can all suck a little life from those opponents, which is good. Great in Alliance War. Major Canasta's War Season passive grants plus 10% to stats and attack steel healing over time. You know, RIP the healing over time island, I guess. That in and of itself is pretty cool. I'm digging to see these different types of skills within different game modes. I really do like that. And then Big Game Hunters. Remember, I told you that big health pool, we would see what they mean by that as far as them going up against those teams. This team excels against tunes with big health pools, as each Hunter will deal an extra 10% max health damage on each attack thanks to Major Canasta and Contraptionist Eggheads Plan the Approach. Also deals 25% max health damage. So if their health is great, it just means that you're getting an extra 10% of whatever their big health pool is as damage. That's pretty cool. Now let's scroll into the man of the hour, Bushwhacker Sam. You may have noticed that we did not have a sneak peek on Bushwhacker Sam earlier today. I'm not sure if we're going to put one out. Apparently the embargo went up early. That information got buried in the Maestro chat a little bit. So your boy, Mr. 901, did not see it, but we are going to go over this. As a hunter, Sam is unmatched in his knowledge and ability and is able to lead the rest of his hunting party into uncharted territory, tracking the most dangerous prey. That is, if his temper doesn't give his position away, and we all know Sam's got a temper. This epic support brings a ton of utility to your hunter's team. His heal comes with 100% lifesteal, particularly useful to bolster your unhidden character's survivability. Flanking maneuver will also allow you to set up the perfect ambush and deal with those pesky tanks quickly. While hidden, he will also slow down your enemies by up to 30%, and that's taking into account the full hunter's team. Here's a little preview right here, and we'll be able to see some of his animations. Here he goes right there. Oh, that didn't work out for him. That's pretty cool, though. Here's his basic attack up. And we'll take a look at his stats here in just a moment. And again, infograph breaking everything down. We started seeing these a little while back. I dig the fact that they keep this going. Shout out to everybody involved with these over at the World of Mayhem team. So he's Tasmanian. He's an epic support human hunter. Power is 60, 358. Attack 2634. Defense 2951. Health 7441, which is, you know, about in line with other support characters. And then 186 speed, which is not too shabby. So here's his kit. For all intent and purposes, just for sport is his basic attack. It deals 100% damage to target enemy, granting 2 attack up to all other hunter allies and gaining defense up for the rest of the battle. His first special attack, Survivalist, heal your team for 110% heal power, granting them 100% lifesteal until end of turn. That's pretty nice. Situational camouflage at the start of the battle and at the start of the enemy with the highest attacks turn. Gain hidden and 3 defense up. In Alliance Wars, the hidden last 2 turns. So let me break this down for you real quick because I had a hard time wrapping my mind around it. So at the start of battle, he's going to gain hidden 3 defense up. But also at the start of the enemy with the highest attacks turn, that should happen as well. This is a passive, so that should automatically happen. Then his second special, Flanking Maneuver, remove taunt from target enemy. Yes, please. Granting 3 attack up and 30% turn meter to the team member with the highest attack. So you're ripping off the taunt and hoping that your big boy attacker is going to be able to come in and basically 1-2 that Toro possibly. I could see this working pretty well going up against that team. And then his last passive, Make them regret it. While this tune is hidden, all enemies have negative 7.5% speed per hunter team member, and that's where they're coming up with that negative 30% speed for a full team of hunters. It looks like they're finally fleshing out this hunter team. I am super excited about it because of the aspect of what they may do in war. But let me know down in the comments down below what you think about this hunter team. Are you going to go ham on it? Are you going to try super hard to get them? Let me know down in the comments down below. And of course, when these hunters drop, we'll be live right here on YouTube. So make sure that if you haven't done it already, you hit the sub button and maybe bang a video up top. I'm sure they're going to be there. Somebody's going to put them in post. But until next time, guys, you know what to do. Stay loony. Rise up, Jack's Army, and we'll catch you down the road.